Hi guys, Barnaby for Spurred On here at Goodison Park, actually in the stadium to do our live team news reaction video today. I can tell you that may or may not be because it is absolutely pissing it down with rain outside and I have no interest in getting wet. So we've come in, we're sneaking it behind the stewards' backs. We're going to give you that team news right now. If you haven't heard already, the decision has been made as to who replaces Moussa Dembele, and Poch has gone with Tommy Carroll again, just like he did against Newcastle. That one didn't work out, but anyway, let's go through the team 1 to 11. Hugo Lloris, of course, in goal. Back four of Kyle Walker, Toby Alderweireld, Jan Vertonghen, and Ben Davies keeps his place ahead of Danny Rose. Some more loyalty shown there from Poch. If a player comes in and performs, he doesn't get dropped, and I think that's the right way to keep a team motivated and a squad working together. In front of him is Tommy Carroll with Eric Dyer, and then Dele Alli, Christian Eriksen, Eric Lamela, and Harry Kane up front. Now, it's not as cut and dry as that, I think. I mean, I did say that Tom Carroll will play alongside Eric Dyer, but I do actually wonder whether at points Dele Alli may come deeper and Tom Carroll will play in the three behind Harry Kane. That's where he played in the last game. That's where he scored his goal from a couple of games ago. And maybe there's just a little less risk playing Tom Carroll there because of his lightweight stature. Who knows? Apart from that, I'd say the team is pretty standard in terms of what we would have expected. On the bench is Vorm, Rose, Trippier, Nabil Bentaleb, Nasser Chadli, Josh Onoma, and Heung-min Son. I think some people will be disappointed that Heung-min Son doesn't get to start today, but Poch hasn't really started him since his injury, and maybe he's just not quite up to speed yet. He has started looking better and better though, but he'll be a good impact sub, I think, in the second half. What do I think about the game itself today? Very difficult game. Of course, Everton, they haven't won in 3 home games, and I've been in cabs today and on the train. A lot of Everton fans are very negative about their team at the moment. They don't think Tim Howard is playing well at all. They think he should be dropped, and they complain that Roberto Martinez isn't dropping him. What I know is, if we keep a clean sheet today, I think we'll win this game. Will Toby and Super Jan just be desperate to keep Romelu Lukaku out? Because he's Belgian as well. You'd like to think they would. They'll work as hard as they ever do. Fantastic defenders anyway. Obviously, that stuff shouldn't even come into it. But if we can keep Deulofeu quiet, we can keep Lukaku quiet, and if we can do that, I've got a feeling that we can nick this one. But it's going to be very difficult. They're very dangerous on the break. We've got to be careful. We've got to keep it nice and tight, nice and narrow. But I'll tell you this, if we can get a win today, people are going to really start to believe. There's been a lot of positive press about Spurs recently. Obviously, we've won 3 on the spin since that blip against Newcastle. But these kind of games are where Spurs, are usually talked about having not pushed on, not winning the 4th in a row. Can we do that with the 2 games against Leicester coming up at home? Can we go home from a sodden, absolutely horrible Liverpool with 3 points? If it's going to happen today for me, it's going to be players like Eric Dyer and Harry Kane who are going to have to step up in the face of some difficult opposition. However, I think the Spurs fans here are feeling relatively confident. I think we'd all be happy if we're going with a draw, but if we can get those 3 points, and it is possible because they've lost a few games at home and they're conceding goal after goal after goal without Jagielka at the back, can we take advantage of that? Like I said, my prediction, if we keep a clean sheet, we'll win this one. If not, let's go for a 2-1 win. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. What is your prediction for the match? What do you think about the team Pochettino picked? Let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel on YouTube and follow us on Twitter at SpurredOnTV, and we'll see you after on YouTube for the fan cams and the post-match review. Come on, you Spurs.